Hello everybody, my name is today I would like to talk about three types of memory. Um, there are three types of memory. The first is sensory memory. Sensory memory stores information gathered from five senses like taste, touch, smell, hearing, and sight. The sensor memory is usually temporary, lasting about 1 to 3 seconds, and unless you decide that the information is of ultimate importance to you and make an effort to transfer it to long-term memory. The second one is short-term memory. It holds information for a short amount of time. The last one is long-term memory. It stores a lot of information. It's almost like a hard drive on your computer. You have to make an effort to put something in your long-term memory. That's it.
I'm Stephen Weisinger. I'm going to be talking to you about mnemonic devices. Mnemonic devices originated from the Greek goddess of memory, Mnemosyne, and they're tools to help you remember things. First up is jingles or rhymes. You take things you need to know, and you make small songs out of them or small rhymes to keep a rhythm that will help you remember. Or you can make sentences out of what you need to know, like "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally," which is the order of operations from algebra. Or you can create words such as homes for the Great Lakes. You can also create storylines where you weave the data and facts into a particular storyline that you can follow to help you remember. Also available are acronyms, where you take the first letter of each major word and you organize it to spell something like NASCAR. And finally is pegging, where you associate what you're trying to remember with something that you already know to help you remember it in the future.
I don't get this.
Hey, what don't you get?
Oh, the notes. I don't understand it.
Like, you're trying to just remember them?
Yeah.
Well, we have like mnemonic devices. Like, you can take the ideas and you create other things with them. Like, you can create a rhyme or even a jingle. You can make words out of them, so that it helps you remember, or even entire sentences. Like, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally" from algebra, remember? Or, there's acronyms where you just take the first letter and you make a word out of that, like NASCAR or NASDAQ. It's just a way of helping you make connections.
Oh, okay.
Hello, my name is Brandon Kamba, and I will be telling you about studying with small children. First of all, you could create arts and crafts to keep them entertained. You can also study with them and explain how much you value studying. Or you could let them watch educational shows. You could also check if your school offers daycare programs, or you could check your financial aid office if they assist you in finding an affordable daycare.
Hello, my
Thank
name
you.
is Mercedes Madrano, and today I will be informing you on study groups. Study groups are extremely helpful because they provide you with the opportunity to listen with others, ask questions, share information, solve problems, and develop a strong support system. Now, if you find yourself joining or establishing a study group, be sure to keep the following things in mind. You should try to keep the limit of 3 to 5 people so that everyone gets acquainted and comfortable with each other. Members of the group should be able to get along with each other, take constructive criticism, and make a valued contribution. Limit the study time to 2 to 3 hours because longer periods tend to be less productive. All members of the group should come prepared to share information. The study group should always have a goal for each session. And last but not least, assignments should be made and done prior to the next session, so you could go over the appropriate material that needs to be learned for the next time your study group meets up. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Victoria, and today I'm going to talk about how to prepare for a test, or what do you need to know before a test. The first one, what types of questions will be on the test? The second, how many questions will be on the test? The third, is there a time limit on the test? The fourth, will there be any special instructions such as use pen or number 2 pencil? The fifth, is there a study sheet? The sixth, will there be a review session? The seventh, what is the grade value of the test? And the eighth, what chapters or sections will the test cover? Thank you.
Professor,
Yes,
I was wondering what type of questions will be on the exam?
there will be essay questions and multiple choice questions.
Also, will there be a study session or a review session at all?
Yes, on Tuesday mornings at 9:30. Oh, and there's a review sheet posted online with the essay questions and the list of the chapters,
Okay.
And what chapters will you cover?
2 through 8.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Amber Bush, and I'll be talking to you about some of the concepts in Chapter 10. The first one is matching questions. Some of the things or tips that you can do when matching questions is, number 1, read the directions carefully. 2, read each column before you answer. Another concept that I'll be talking to you about is true-false questions. You can read each statement carefully. By doing that, that will be able to help you, kind of internalize what it is that's going on there. Remember that if any part of a statement is false, the entire statement is false. If there's anything that's not true, that makes the whole statement not true. Multiple choice questions. Cross out answers that you know are incorrect. And 2, understand that the longest answer is often correct. The longest answer gives the most detail, which often means it's borderline, all right, you might have that. Well, guys, good luck on your test taking strategies. Thank you.
Study group. Okay, guys, so I just talked to the professor, and he said that there will be multiple choice, matching, and essay questions on the exam.
Is it going to be a review sheet or a review session?
He said he was gonna post the essay questions online, so
Hey, while I'm at it, you want me to look it up for you?
yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Like, what is the website like?
Well, did he say what chapters that's on the cover?
Yes, chapters 2 through 8.
Well, since they gonna be the matching question, we should study significant people and battles.
Yeah, significant people in battles. That's good.
Gotta run you off. Catch y'all later.
All right, catch you later, Steven.
Just a question.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Hello, my name is Eric. Today I will be giving a brief summarization on strategies that can be used for short answer questions, essay questions, and online exams. Short answer questions require you to dig deep into the recesses of your mind. There are questions that require long-term memories that can be answered in an instant. So, for this, you must remember to read and reread each question. Give a brief response. Judge and count the spaces to see how many answers you will probably have to give. Be sure to check your response, pay attention to your word and phrasing, and look for any key words that stand out in the sentence. For essay questions, it's a little different, but basically on the same concept. Be constructive and use your words creatively. Pay attention to action words and key words as well. You must be able to write a thesis statement for each answer, that's best for you to give, and outline the thoughts. Remember to use detail and keep track of your grammar, summarize and proofread, and most importantly, you must be able to write neatly. For online exams, it's very, very difficult. You must keep this in mind. There's no substitute for study. For this, you'll have to check your exam to be sure what it's covering. You must be able to read the directions and questions carefully. You must be able to limit the time of each question and be sure and also check if the questions can be answered in sequence. This way you'll be able to plan the shortest route. Be sure to check your answer because in some cases you will not be able to change it once you submit. And understand the submission method. Do not close the window for any reason and be sure you have a strong internet connection. This is all that I will be saying for now. I hope that I see you again. Thank you.
I step in the room with two brews.